Hi nail lovers, and welcome back to my channel and to another video. Well, as promised, I thought I would show you my full magpie glitter collection, and what I'll do is I'll do swatches of each one so you can get to look at each colour individually. There's well over 30 in the collection now, so this is going to be quite a lengthy video, so bear with me, watch it through the end, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and we'll show you them all. So the way I will work it is, instead of applying them to nail pops, I'll apply them to my own nails. So I have done 3 nails with white because I think it's best when you use a similar colour. So these 3 I have white on my nails for, and these 2 I have silver. So I'm just going to let the polish dry, and I will then top coat the colours with some foil adhesive, and that will allow the glitters to adhere to my nails. Normally, as you know, you'd normally put glitters onto gels, but I'm allergic to gels, so I cannot do that. So we'll start off with Lola, Tara, then Flossie, Lily and Angel, and we'll work in sets of 5 until we get through them all, ending with the dark blackish colour, which is called Grace. So let's make a move. So we're going to start off with Lola, and depending on the type of glitter it is, we will dab or burnish it onto the nail. But Lola is a silver holographic glitter, and so I will burnish this one onto the nail. I'll just pour some out onto the tray so you can see that hollow. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that sparkle and that change of shift of colour. The camera won't even stay in focus because it's so glittery. So on this silver nail we have the foil glue adhered to it, so we will just dab it in until the whole nail is covered. Now you could of course just leave it like that, but I like to burnish in the hollows. So rubbing quite vigorously. And that's Lola. So next we have Tara, and Tara is a chunky holographic glitter. It has some big pieces and some very small fine pieces, and I really like, you know, I'm going to say I really like this glitter on it, on them all, so I'll try not to keep repeating myself, but just look at that reflection when the light hits that hollow. The love of those big chunks is just, I just love it. So again, I'm going to apply this over a silver, and I'm just going to use a dabbing technique and dab this on. And just rubbing the brush gently over it. I don't want to burnish these in, but I do want them laying flat. So next up we have Flossie, and Flossie is another chunky glitter, and this is a white iridescent, and you can see that lovely blue-green shift of the iridescent, and when you put these over blacks they turn a magnificent purpley colour. It's absolutely fabulous, and I think I'm just going to pour this over this time. Yes, that was much easier. Maybe we'll pour from now on and just lightly burnish, not burnish, just smoothing it on so there's no pieces sticking out. Now look at that. Obviously you can mix them, like Lola mixed with Flossie there. Lola Flossie would be a lovely combination. And I will obviously clean up my nails, my cuticles, before we move on to our next 5. So then we'll move on to our next one. And so next in the white collection, guys, we have Lily. And Lily is a super fine iridescent glitter. Compared to Flossie, it's iridescent as well, but Flossie was so much more chunky than Lily. So there's Lily in the tray. It does seem in that light that it's just a white glitter, but there's lovely shades of blue and purple in that iridescent, and it's a lovely one there. So that is Lily against Flossie, against Tara, and then we have Lola there. So we have one more in the collection, and that's Angel. So I'll just grab that one for you now. So this is Angel, and Angel is like a diamond white glitter. So it has flecks of silver glitter in with the white. Just open her up so you can see. These little triangle trays are a lifesaver, I think. I absolutely love Angel, and I think it would make a great glitter for a wedding nail. Now just look at that bling. So I'm just going to clean up the cuticles and I will top coat, and I'll come back and you can check out the first set of 5. So there we have our first set of 5 top coated twice. So we have Lola, Tara, Flossie, Lily and Angel. I hope you liked these 5. Let's move on to our next 5, which are purple ones. Okay, so our next 5 are purple sets. So I have applied a mauvey purple, some dark purples and 2 lilacs for Sydney, Sidoni, I think it's Sydney, Margot, Mabel, Violet and Anna. So let's get into these ones. So the foil glue is already on my nails over the polish. So we'll start with Sydney. And this is to me this is real Christmassy. A plum purple. And you can see it there in the tray also. And again, just going to use the Magpie duster brush. And that's Sydney. So next we'll go in with Margot. And then we have Mabel next, which is a holographic purple. Look at those together, are fab. And then we have Violet, which is another holographic. I think it's a holographic. It looks holographic. So we're on to our lighter purples now. Yes, definitely holographic on this one. Margot is definitely my favourite, guys. The camera is just not doing these justice at all. So we'll just grab the last one now. So the last one in this 5 was Anna, which I think personally is wrongly named. I don't see Anna as a purple, I see it as a green. With her lovely green dress in Frozen movie. Oh, sorry guys, that was slightly off camera there. And it's so glittery the camera won't even focus, so we'll try it on the tray. And that is Anna. So that's that 5 we have on the baby there. We have Sydney, then we have Margot, which is my favourite out of this 5. We have Mabel, excuse the bad cuticles. We have Violet and we have Anna. So let's move on to our next 5, which are a few more purples and some pinks. So in our next set of 5, we are coming to the end of our purples and then starting to move into our pinks. So we have Emily, who is a purple, Heather, Cindy, Lulu and AD, and I have corresponding colours on my fingers, and I also have got the foil glue on, which is dry now. So let's get on to swatching these 5. So first we are going in with holographic Emily. Then we have iridescent Heather. And lovely purples in that. And then we have another iridescent, which is Cindy, and this is actually one of my favourite iridescents. I will do a video on all the iridescents over dark colours because they go lovely purples and greens and blues. You put them over the darks. That's a lovely Barbie pink there now, isn't it? Then we have holographic Lulu. Camera is not doing these justice, guys. I wish it would pick up better. They're just stunning. The next pink is a hot pink in AD, and it is a metallic glitter. I may take a picture of these in the morning as well to see if the light picks them up better. So there we have them all. So we have AD, Lulu, Cindy, Heather, and the small pinky again was Emily. So our next 5 are greens, and like the others I have some coordinating green polish on my hands with some foil gel top just to give it that tacky layer. So we have Tiffany here, who's a chunky green. We have Belle, who is an iridescent. We've Hollow, which is a metallic, we have Willow, which is another metallic, and we have Ariel, which is a holographic. So let's get swatching, sorry guys. Let's get swatching these greens. And next we have darks. I think it's blues and browns and blacks. But we'll do these greens first before we jump ahead. So first we have that Tiffany. How lovely is that? And next we're on to the iridescent Belle. And Holly, which is perfect name for this one. So Christmassy. I wasn't actually showing you, but I was sweeping over the nails with the Magpie duster brush like all other sets that I've been doing. So the next one then is Willow, which is a dark green, very much like Holly, just darker. I absolutely love this. And last of my greens I have, which is possibly my favorite because it's holographic, is Ariel. On the hollow, the camera won't even pick up, it's so sparkly. It just won't focus. Let's have a look in the tray. So that's the greens. So starting on the pinky, we have Tiffany, Belle, Holly, Willow, and Ariel. So let's move on to our next 5, which are blues, blacks, greys and browns. So now our next set, we have Kate, who is metallic blue. We have Amira, who is really, I don't know, it is a hollow, but there's so many colours in there. Blues and purples, I think, really. We have Grace, who is a metallic grey charcoal. We have Eartha, who is a holographic black, and we have Coco, who is a holographic brown. So let's get on to swatching these 5. So going in with the metallic blue Kate first of all. And this is a super fine one by the looks of it. And next we have the holographic Amira. Well, she's just stunning. Oh, I love her. This is one of my brand new ones, so I haven't used her yet. Next is the metallic grey called Grace, and this is actually my daughter's name, so I love this one. camera just won't focus because it's so glittery. And next is our black called Eartha. Look at that, guys. I love the red holographic in this one. Be so nice at Christmas, actually. I don't normally go for a black at Christmas, but with that little black dress, huh? Look at that. And finally in this 5 we have Cocoa, which is the brown holographic. Perfect for fall, which is this time of year. Autumn if you're on this side of the planet. I always find it so strange how the Americans and the Canadians have different names for what we have over here. I'm Irish, in case anybody didn't know. But we call it autumn, where you guys over that side call it fall. Oh, look at that. So there's coppers and greens, silvers and blues in this one. Now I'll just show you our next set while my nail foil is drying for our set. So this time we're going to go with 6 instead of 5 because it is my last 6. So we have my Christmas red. I'm actually just going to pause the camera and turn the light on. You can see the glitters much better with the light. So back to it now. We have a holographic red which is called Scarlet. We have a rose gold which is called Rosy. We have this blush pink which is called Flow, I think. Yeah, this one is Flow, and it's I think, yes, that is a holographic. And we have a metallic which is called Millie. Now it does look gold and there is gold in it, but there's an awful lot of purple fleck in it, so I've actually used purple for it. But of course you can put gold, you can put any colours under all of these. Now we have 2 golds. My favourite gold is this Amelia one, and it is a holographic. And finally we have Anastasia, which is a metallic. So we will just get to swatching the last 6. Now guys, I know this is a very long video, so I think I might do a poll up in the corner here. Let me know, did you watch it all the way to the end? Did you see all of the sets? Because this is probably my longest video I've ever done. And Rosy. Now that does actually look gold, but it is the camera light. This is a pure rose gold colour. Well, I turn off the light for this one so you can see. That kind of made no difference for the quality. It is a pinky gold. It really, really is. I promise you. The light is just not picking up. But let's move on to our blush colour. This is Flow. I don't know what's with the light today, guys. I'm just not having any joy with it because these are gorgeous and they're just not showing up. Just stunning colour. And then we're on to Millie. So then we have Gold Anastasia. I actually put this on my eyes a lot. It is a beautiful gold. And finally we have Amelia. Now I do need to clean up around my cuticles. I have top coated them, but these are the 6. So we have Scarlet, Rosie, Flo, Millie, Amelia and Anastasia. No? Yes. No? That's Anastasia and that's Millie. So that is my collection of magpie, guys. I hope you liked them. I know this video was so long, so thank you so much if you stayed to the very end. I really appreciate that. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I think I may take a tiny bit out of each pot and mix it to see what type of glitter all my glitters make. Will it be a purple? Will it be a blue? Will it be a green? You never know. So if you want to see that one, just leave a comment below and I'll definitely do that for you. So until the next time, stay safe. We'll see you soon. Bye.